you guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing another decluttering video today. We did one a couple weeks ago of my jewelry chest, and we're going to be doing my desk today because I've had this desk since I was in middle school. I'm currently 22 post-grad from college, so this desk has been through the ringer. It's been through multiple room makeovers, and it has some things in it now that I either don't need, don't use, or don't want. So we're going to go through the drawers specifically and hopefully make it a little bit easier to use, because currently all of the drawers are kind of mumble jumbled everywhere and there's stuff in every single one. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now, and then we're going to go through drawer by drawer and just sort of talk about what's inside the drawers. Okay, so this is what the desk looks like at a glance. Obviously you can tell it is quite small. I don't know what the actual dimensions are or anything like that. I just know that it was made for a preteen, so I still have this desk and it fits pretty perfectly in the room. Otherwise I would totally get something bigger, and knowing that I'm going to potentially be moving out in the next year, I'm not really running to get a new desk. This is just going to kind of be what's here for now. But I have this wireless charging lamp that has 3 different temperatures, mouse pad, wireless mouse, my planner and pens and things like that, a laptop stand with a wireless keyboard for my laptop, which obviously I kind of need, and then I have this pencil case with all sorts of pens and highlighters and stuff, gel pens, and then this, if you've seen any of my college vlogs before, you recognize this from all of my college vlogs. We'll go through this thing as well. And then a little coaster that I got for a graduation present, and my vlog cameras. So that's sort of what the top of the desk looks like. There's obviously not a whole lot that can be done with this space. I've already done a little bit of it, added that thing instead of what was there before because it was really clunky, but this is sort of the look for the top. Then it probably honestly won't change a whole lot. We're going to now go through the drawers. I'll start off on this side. This is actually supposed to be like a keyboard drawer. This front part comes out. I don't use it like that just because I don't find it to be super practical, but this drawer is filled to the brim with stuff. I don't honestly even know what's in this for the most part. So there are some pencil cases with probably markers and stuff in them, a lot of random stationery, my external hard drive, one of them at least, a random bin of stuff that's probably honestly going to be gotten rid of or repurposed in some way, some random tile stickers and things like that. So a bunch of randomness is in here. This is probably going to be theme. Also, under the desk, I have this other external shelf, which I do use, and hopefully we'll be able to sort of put some of these things away. Those are all sketchbooks and stuff. Those are markers. I honestly probably should just throw away that book because I never use it. And then the rest of this is nail stuff and color pencils and stuff. So we will probably try and at least reorganize it a little bit, but again, there's not a whole lot that can be done here. All right, going into these side drawers, this is what this first one looks like so far. It doesn't look super organized, and I'm aware of that. It actually technically is. There's kind of a method to the madness, but I do want to organize it a bit better. We'll go through what's in all of the bags and stuff later on. This is sort of what it is looking like so far. This is the drawer that needs the most help. And then this bottom drawer, I remember when I redid this at first, I was so proud of this bottom drawer, and that is because all of my sketchbooks and journals and stuff stood up right here. So I'm going to go through this and sort of look at what sketchbooks I have and things like that. I used to draw a ton when I was little, so I have sketchbooks from all eras of my life pretty much, which is cool, but that means that they rack up a lot of storage. So we're going to go through this as well and sort of reorganize and resituate this. So, okay, I have set you up on my tiny tripod on my bed so that I can show you these things without having to be awkward and turning to the camera and things like that. So, first things first, this big old drawer here. We're just going to take things out as we go, and hopefully I'm able to weed some of this out a little bit. First things first, we're going to go, I guess, from the front to the back. That seems logical to me. I have my old AirPods. I'll probably keep these just for a backup in case I lose my current ones. Apple pencil tips. Pretty self-explanatory. I have these really cute tiny note cards. I have a ton of these, and I honestly don't really know what to do with them. I might take them out. I might put them somewhere else. I don't entirely know. Again, some tiny post-its, and honestly, the post-it part of the post-its don't even stick, so I'm actually going to trash these. Next up are staples. I don't have a stapler in my drawers as far as I know. Oh, my stapler! But I know where a stapler is and where people could potentially use them, so I'm gonna take these out for now. More Post-its that can be trashed because they don't stick to anything and they just curl up into like little curly cues, so they're basically pointless. One of my 3 pairs of blue light glasses, we're keeping them. Blank index cards. I might give these to my younger brother. He might be able to use them in college because they are still like packaged and ready. I just don't use them. So I don't know what to do with them. I might give them to my brother. Who knows? This is, it looks like a Apple charger, one of the old Apple chargers, and I have an adapter for them. So I have this adapter that I could potentially put on it. So I might keep this just for the sake of using the adapter and trashing the package because you can never go wrong with too many chargers in this house. The converter for my MacBook charger. So we're keeping that because that's necessary. More note card things. Again, I don't really use them, so I'll give them to my brother and see if he wants them. I have my hard drive, which we're obviously keeping, and an extra cord for my second hard drive. There's a whole story to that. If you want to know the details, go watch my rebranding video because basically I lost all of my footage for like YouTube stuff. So now I have one that's general backup and one for content stuff. So I have 2 hard drives, hence 2 cords. Some random flash drives that I honestly should go through, so we're gonna keep them. This one in particular used to be able to be put into your iPhone, but now it basically is just a regular old hard drive or flash drive, and it rarely ever works, so I might honestly just take whatever is on this and trash this thing in entirety just because it is kind of annoying. This is a charger that I honestly could probably bring back to life because the Apple charger that I used to use, this guy, this cord no longer works, but this cord is no longer like relevant, so I might be able to use this in the future again and not have to trash it, which is great. It has 3 different cords that come off the sides. So this one is like a standard old Android, like a lightning cable type of thing, the trapezoid one. And then I think it also has a USB-C if I'm not mistaken. USB-C right there. So we're gonna keep this. I totally forgot that I even had this in here, so love that. I have a bunch of random pencil bags. I think they all hold Sharpies of some kind. Yeah, this one holds standard traditional Sharpies. This one I'm pretty sure holds the paint pen looking ones. Yeah, it holds like the brush tips, which is cool, so I'll keep them. And then this one holds the tiny ones, like the super fine tip pens, these things. So we'll keep all of these. Will they be in this drawer though? I honestly have no idea. Random Vistaprint like return labels. I'm not showing you these for obvious reasons, but I still use them because I am still living in my childhood home, so we'll keep those. Tile labels. Enough said. I have one on my like MacBook case and I have one on my travel wallet, so I'm gonna keep this just for the sake of having extras. I don't really know where the package is going to go per se. I might honestly take out the actual labels and trash the package because the package is kind of bulky. Happy Planner sticker packs. We're keeping these. I use these all the time and I'm running out of space to put stuff. Oh, this is a huge sketchbook. It doesn't fit in the drawer, and it has 2 drawings in it, 1 failed drawing, so I'll keep it. I don't know where it's gonna go, though. A ruler. Sure, I guess. A pad folio that has dust on it, but it has all sorts of drawings. I'm a Disney nerd, so it has cardstock drawings of every character that I thought was cool at the time, and autographs if I could get them. So this is pretty neat. I don't know if I'll keep this in my desk though. We'll just kind of have to see. This can be trashed because it's one of those sticky note things that no longer sticks. And then this is the randomness basket that was living in here. So let's see what we have. First up, extension cord for my MacBook. We'll keep it. My extra charger for my Mac. We'll keep this as well. I don't know what this charger went to. It's got like the regular lightning cable, so maybe I'll put this in somewhere that's not my desk. Oh, this is a USB-C to USB-C cable, so like spare iPad charger. We'll keep this. Eyeglasses cleaners. We'll keep these because of my regular glasses as well as my blue light glasses. My Thompson coin. I don't know where this is gonna go because it has no way to hang it and it's double-sided. These are my Rocketbook pens, and I don't use my Rocketbook anymore, so these can be trashed, I think. I have 5 of them. They're like pastel highlighters. Okay, so they're not great highlighters. We're gonna trash them because I have better ones. What is this? Oh, this is like a spray. Oh, it's a hand spray, like a hand sanitizer spray. I might put this in my car, actually, because that's kind of neat. Lead for pencils. We'll keep this. More flash drives. So many flash drives. Oh my goodness. And this one is one of those convertible ones again, where it has the iPhone on one side and the regular USB on the other. So I'll keep this and maybe go through it and see what's on it and then trash it. More flash drives. Chapstick. I think I'm just gonna trash it. More random glasses cleaners. These Post-it sticky things that I never use because the sticky, well, these ones were never used because I forgot about them. I might keep these just because. The big ones, though, I'm going to trash these ones because they keep falling off of the thingy, so trash. But the rest of these are like the Post-it brand, and these ones are actually really good, so we'll keep these. Hole punchers. I had no idea I had this. I'll put this with my parents' stuff because I never hole punch anything. This is really sending me back because I never thought, like, I used these things when I was in middle school when I had to like hole punch papers and stuff before things were digital, but now things are digital, so there's no need for things like this. This is a Apple Pencil case. I used it some of the time and I'll keep it just in case I feel like trying it out again, but for the most part I don't really use this. I'll still keep it though. This eraser is stuck to the basket. It just peeled half of, like, a layer of the eraser off of the basket on the bottom. I'm gonna trash that because that's a little weird. This is a good eraser, though. I'll keep this. More lead. I'm assuming a different kind? No, same kind. More lead. More lead. More lead. More lead. My gosh. More lead. That's a lot. I might consolidate this when we're organizing because this is insanity. These are artist pencils, so I'll keep them because they're kind of cool and aesthetic, if nothing else. An Allen wrench. I'm assuming it's for the desk, so we'll keep that in there. Erasers, like eraser heads for my electric eraser, we're gonna keep this. And then a bunch of random bottle caps that I was given as gifts for some reason, as well as some Clemson pins. We're gonna keep these as well. So, this is a lot. I wanna consolidate this desk drawer right now, and then we'll go through the rest of the drawers and see what's up and see if we rearrange some stuff. It's gonna be a trust the process kind of video. Alright, we're back. So I'm currently on a different camera than my last camera because both of my batteries are currently dead and charging for my like big DSLR camera. So we're here with a different camera, my vlog camera instead, but we're going to go through these two drawers over here next. So we're gonna go through this top one first. Alright, I'm just gonna start taking things out. So this first one, I'm pretty sure holds entirely Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers. And that would be correct. There are a lot of them, so this is where I keep them. We're obviously going to keep them in the bag, so we'll probably just end up reorganizing this drawer if anything. This next one I think holds more Bath & Body Works stuff, like hand creams and more hand sanitizers. Yeah, so I might end up reorganizing this. I don't entirely know. It might just depend on like me using up my hand sanitizers so that there isn't quite as much in this bag. Also, both of these bags are from Ipsy, if you're curious. They're really cute and pretty, so I use them because if you have them, you might as well. This bag, however, I made, so it has a little button on it. This holds washi tape. I was really into like bullet journaling and making my notes look really pretty. So this has a bunch of like washi tapes in it. I don't know if you can see them in there. I'm gonna keep them in here because they're contained. So this bag has all sorts of air fresheners from Bath & Body Works. So it has like these things. Although, let me know if you guys have heard the stories about them exploding. I haven't bought any in the last like 2 years because I'm trying to use them up so that I can just use air freshener spray instead, because I don't want that to happen to me. Speaking of air freshener spray, this is my backup. I have one in my car currently, so this one will probably end up coming with me to Florida or something like that. This is a random bag. Oh, see so. Oh. This came with my case, my laptop case. So I'll keep this because the stuff in it is contained, although it might not stay in this drawer. I don't entirely know. It just has like a keyboard case that I don't use, and honestly I could probably throw it away, but I will keep the rubber stoppers in here. They're just like replacements for the bottom of my case, so I'm gonna keep them, but I might end up consolidating this in a different way. Thumbtacks. I don't currently use my whiteboard and corkboard thing that I had at school, so I do keep this in my desk for obvious reasons, but it might end up going somewhere else. A huge pack of pencils. I don't think I need as many of these, but I do really love these so much. They're like my favorite pencils, so I do keep them. Some random miscellaneous notepads. I don't use any of these, so these might come out of my drawers here. I just put like in the main office that all of my family uses. So I have this pad. I also have this one that is supposed to be like a mini pad. I don't use it. Same thing with this one. It's really pretty, but like I said, I don't use them. So this is kind of cute. I like this. It's like a to-do list. So I'll keep this with me for the sake of having at least some type of notepad. I also have all of these, so I'll probably take these out as well because I don't use them. These are magnets that I made. I don't know what to do with them. I might just trash them. So they're really cute. They just say print is unique, but I have so many of them, so I might honestly just trash the rest of these. All right, sorry, my battery in this one also died, but I had 3 fully charged batteries, so we are back. The next thing in here are, I think, some thank you cards. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot in here. Honestly, maybe 5 cards, if that. So I think I'm going to keep them in here because they're helpful to have. I don't really use them, so they might go in like the back of the drawer, but we are going to keep them because they're good to have. This is my hard drive case with the warranty on it with like the number and stuff, so we're keeping it for that reason and that reason only. Will it go in this drawer? I don't know. We'll just have to see. My nail kit, because there's nowhere else to put it. My old glasses. This is my first pair of glasses ever. I don't wear them, but they're good to have as a backup, so we're keeping them. I just, like I said, don't know where they're gonna go. This looks like, oh, it's coloring postcards. These are kind of fun, actually. Maybe we'll color with these because these look kind of fun, actually. Oh, whoa. Those are intense. There they are, but they're super duper detailed. They're really pretty and would be a fun coloring project if I had things that would be able to like get that much detail. Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep them because there might be something fun and different to do. My fire stick from my apartment. That's good to have. A stress ball that I got from school. It actually is quite nice and satisfying to use, so we'll keep it. Extra checks from my bank. Obviously these are staying. Oh, my stapler. Well, maybe I'll keep 1 pack of staples in my desk and keep the other one in the family office because I didn't know where the staples that I had were gonna go. So I didn't remember that I had an actual stapler in my desk. Calculators that I no longer need because I am not in college, so I might give these away to family friends that are about to have kids in high school. They might actually find these useful. Another paper pad. It's meant for a shopping list, but I don't ever use it, so I guess we'll put that with the other miscellaneous notepads. Oh, these are fun drawings that I've gotten from Disney over the years. I do keep these because they're kind of cool. This has Tinkerbell on it. And then this one is Dumbo. And then this one is obviously Mickey Mouse. So we're keeping them because I am a Disney nerd, if nothing else. So, oh, another hard drive little thingy. We'll keep that because they're actually very helpful. My wireless keyboard user manual, we can trash that. More of the dots. We'll put those with the other ones that I have somewhere in the abyss of my desk. Another drawing from the Florida parks, so we'll keep that. We also have this that I attempted to color but have not since, and I don't really honestly want to, so I'm just gonna trash it. The only thing that's left in here is this random basket of stuff, so I think this has mostly stickers. Like, it has Apple stickers from over the years when I've had Apple products. It also has 1 random Clemson sticker in it. A bunch of other sticker packs because they're cute. I got them whenever I got my first water bottle that was able to have stickers put on it, so I have literally so many sticker packs, and these are random stickers that I've gotten from like products. We'll keep them, I guess. Maybe not these ones, just because I don't ever use these. The ones from like products and stuff, they're a little too childish for me, so we're gonna trash those. But the rest of these packs we're gonna keep. These are little tabs that I don't use, but maybe my family friends who are going into high school could use them. Also some like clear reinforcement labels for like 3-hole punch paper, like notebook paper. I'll take these out because I don't use notebook paper anymore, but I know people that do. Scented neon markers. You can tell that I haven't gone through this drawer in a hot minute, so we're going to trash these. These are all like erasers. Whiteout. That's pretty neat. I'll keep that. A mini stapler. Do they take regular size staples? No, they don't. So this might end up going in the trash because I don't have staples that go with it. Oh, I collected these little Disney character erasers. They probably don't work, but they are really stinking cute. I got a whole 4-pack of them from 2015. Whoa. So they have little characters on them. I'm curious if they even work. I have random notepads here. I'm just gonna draw something with a pencil and see if they actually are worth keeping, because I might just trash them if they're not. They work okay, so I might keep them just for the sake of keeping them. More erasers. These ones are dry, and I can tell, so we're just gonna trash these. Binder clips and paper clips. That's cool. I didn't know I had those. A random pencil sharpener that can go in the trash. And that's basically it. So I might take these paper clips and binder clips and stuff downstairs to our home office area, and then the rest of this basket can be used for holding things like stickers and stuff. So we're going to now reorganize this drawer since it is now empty. The last drawer is this bottom one that you can't see because it's so hard to get the angles right in here. This has largely sketchbooks and journals in it, and I would not be surprised if a lot of these were empty. So I will be keeping them because I am a stationery hoarder. So there's probably going to be a lot of these that are not going to be super filled up. And if they are filled, then I might take them out of my desk. I might not. It might just depend. So we're just gonna go through this right now and see what we have. First things first are some watercolor pads. I don't think these were ever used. I mean, I was practicing my hand lettering with brush markers, so they're cute, but I don't know if I want to keep them, so I might just rip out these pages and give, oh, they're already ripped out, look at that. So I think I'm going to give these 2 watercolor pads to someone else, maybe give them to Goodwill or something, and then I'll just trash these. This is graph paper. I don't ever use this, but never know, someone could, so I'm going to give the graph paper pad to someone else as well. Next up, an address book that I got because I didn't have a phone, and it was a way for me to keep up with people, but I have since, I think, thrown away everything that's in here. I don't really know what to do because I never use this. So we'll give this away as well. Kind of upset that I put my full name in here. I'm just gonna show you kind of what it looks like, but the inside's like a binder, and then it had addresses that you could fill in and add to like the people. So I don't use this. I might try and remove the Sharpie and see if someone else will use it.
A few moments later.
The address has been wiped off. One trick that I learned while I was in high school is to remove Sharpie from anything that's like cardboard or, you know, coated material, is to cover it in dry erase and then rub it off with a tissue or something, and it comes right off. And it did after a couple tries. So we'll be able to give this away to Goodwill, and hopefully someone else will have better use of it. I have a ton of Clemson journals, so I'll probably keep these. I don't know what I've actually written in here. This one has never been used, so that's pretty cool. This one might have been used once or twice. I don't remember, honestly. Has been used, but only a few pages, so I think I'm going to keep this. What was I even writing in here? Oh, Accounting homework. Ew, gross. So I think I'm going to tear these pages out and start fresh. I have these two really cute journals that I got as a gift from when I got my work from home internship last summer. You can pause to read what it says, but I thought it was pretty fun and cute. And I did write in a couple of these for like work purposes, but other than that, they were never used, so I might give them to my mom for her to use because she does in fact work from home, so I'll give those to her so that she can use them. I'm gonna remove some of these pages in here because this is an easy tear, and then I'll give these to my mom for her to use because she writes on absolutely anything that she can get her hands on. Next up, I think this has brush pens in it, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. So I got these Arteza brush pens. I used to love the heck out of these, so maybe we'll get back into the art grind with knowing that I have these things again. So I don't know where these are gonna go. They might not go back in this drawer just because I don't have the room for them, but I'm still going to keep them. Next up are these two to-do lists that I made. I have distributed these to all of my friends and family that wanted them, and I have a couple basically everywhere. I have one on my desk currently, I have one in my backpack, I have one in my laptop sleeve. I gave two to my best friend from high school, I gave one to my boyfriend, I gave one to my mom, I gave one to my old roommate. So I made like 10 of these, but they're really cute. So we're going to savor them until they are used up because I am in love with these so much and I use them every single day. So I'm going to obviously be keeping these. I don't know if they'll stay in this drawer or not. It might just depend on how much room I have. Those are all the miscellaneous things. Now we're going to go through all of the journals and things that I have in here, and hopefully some of these can be either thrown away or recycled or given away. I don't know, but regardless, we're gonna go through these. This one I got because I had gone on a vacation with my family to Disney, hence the reason why it has Mickey candy. And I forgot to bring all of my school supplies. I brought all of my homework, I just didn't bring any pencils, I didn't bring any paper or anything. And so I got this so that I could do my homework while I was there. Yeah, this is basically empty. So I'm going to remove the pages that I have used, and then I'm going to give away this pad to somebody who will use it. So I don't have to look at it because it's very kiddish. These are two sketchbooks that I got a long time ago. They have colored paper in them, so this one has gray and then this one has tan. I don't remember ever really coloring in these. I just drew, and the one drawing that I have wasn't entirely that great, but it's making me want to use them, which is good. So we're gonna keep them. They also have this really cool like suede cover to them. They've definitely been through the ringer a little bit since I've been adding some stuff to this drawer, but I'm glad that I found them so that I can hopefully reignite my love for drawing. Next up, another spiral bound Clemson notebook. I think I've used this maybe once or twice, and it has a calendar for the 2021 and 2022 academic year. I never used that because I liked my own planners. I like to get them for myself, so I'm going to remove these pages and then just keep the rest of it for like a random notebook. These next couple are some random journals that I was given. These are really pretty actually. So I have this one that says Faith, Hope, and Love. I think I got this for a birthday gift way back when, so this was never used. I still really like it though, so maybe we'll use it eventually. I don't know. And then this one has Ariel on it. I think I got this in Disney World if I'm not mistaken, and I did use this as a planner for a while, but I think I've removed all those pages. So this might end up being like a Disney journal for when I'm in Florida and just like wanting to journal something. So I think we're going to keep this for later use. More sketchbooks. This one I got from Barnes & Noble, and I know for a fact that I have done some drawings in here, and I think oh, here's one that I'm proud of, Doctor Strange. So I'm gonna keep this just because I was doing a lot of superheroes. This is Mantis. Look at how cool. So I'm definitely going to keep this and make this like maybe a superhero Marvel type of sketchbook. That would be really fun. I also have this one that has black paper. This I was so incredibly proud of. I thought it was so cool looking. This is Black Panther, and it is entirely drawn in white gel pen. So I thought this was really cool. I'll keep this for more white gel pen drawings. I don't know, it's kind of neat. This one is empty. I got this from Barnes & Noble. It just has like the iconic wave. I don't know what artist this is. I'm sorry if that's like common knowledge, but I thought this print itself was really cool and I liked the spiral bound and the fact that it opens vertically. This sketchbook has been through the ringer, you can kind of tell, and that is probably because it is almost entirely filled up. I was into this really cool thing where I would draw things in black and white and then color them and make it look like it was like magical. So things like this. I was really into Dramatic Parrot whenever she was like on YouTube and doing really well. So I followed a lot of her stuff. I got into some insane coloring. So I was really proud of that one too. A lot of these I was really proud of, and now looking back at them, I'm like, yikes. But it is what it is. Yeah, this one I was also really proud of. So you can kind of see what I was going for there. This is wild, going back through all of these colorings and drawings and stuff. This one I was really proud of. There are so many in here. And that's honestly really cool. I like that I filled them up so much. This one looks derpy. Big yikes. That's about it. So I think I'm actually going to recycle this because I don't really want it, to be completely honest. I don't know what happened to the front of this one, but it has my name on the front here, so I'm actually going to probably remove this label. Do I have any drawings in here? No, I don't. So that's cool. What's in this one? Oh, this was like Mario themed. I wanted to make it Mario themed anyway. Here's a little toad. So that's fun. The rest of this is entirely blank. So I think I'm going to remove these pages. Call this a blank notebook. This pile is getting increasingly precarious. This one has also been through the ringer. Like, look at how wild this one looks. This is probably full, like full. I think this one I actually brought with me to Florida. Yep. I got all of these drawings signed and stamped at Epcot. So we're going to keep this for memory's sake because it is full and they are dated, which is cool. So I went through all of World Showcase, got them signed where I could. Yeah, this Jasmine one, they wrote my name in Arabic, which is really cool. And then they stamped it as well. Ah, Thumper. I was so proud of this drawing, and it is good. Like, I will admit. Oh, Anger? That was when Inside Out first came out. Look at how good that looks. I'm honestly low-key proud of myself. As you can tell, going through these is like going through memory lane because you can really see my artistic sense improve. Cinderella, this one's kind of cool looking. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, this is my old bullet journal from when I used a bullet journal to plan stuff. This thing is filled to the brim and I used it every single day. So I might recycle this, to be completely honest. I don't entirely know. What is in here? Oh, this is from my boyfriend. Okay, we're gonna put that in the memory box that I have with him. But I think I might recycle the actual journal because I don't really want to look through and see all of my school assignments in here. So, oh, another Clemson journal that I think is actually going to be trashed because it's not that great quality, and I have 3 others that are better, so we're going to recycle this as well. This one is a brand new bullet journal, so it still has the wrapping on it and everything. I'm going to keep this because you never know, I might want to make like a scrapbook out of it or something. I've been toying with the idea of making a Disney College Program scrapbook. If you guys want to see that, let me know, because I think that would be so fun to do after I'm done. So this might end up being used for the scrapbook so that I can maybe bring it with me. I don't entirely know yet. I haven't really made up my mind. I know I want to vlog, but I don't know if I want to like keep a paper version as well. So let me know if you guys want to see that because I think that would be kind of cute and fun. I love this journal, but this was used for taking notes in one of my capstone classes, and it has some good tips in here from some guest speakers and stuff, so this might be kind of like a professional development type of journal. So I'm gonna keep this, but not for the same reason as everything else, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna keep this to bring to like networking events and stuff. I have 2 of these composition notebooks that have never been written in. Oh, this one's been written in twice. So I'm gonna remove these pages and give these notebooks to somebody who could actually use them. Rhythm and lines. Oh, it's coloring pages. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. I'll keep this because that might be a little therapeutic, but it has these like patterns and stuff. So I'll keep this. Okay, this is a Rocket book. So it's like a reusable notepad of sorts. Does it have any paper in here still? No. I actually found this like once I was using it a ton it got really gross and dirty, and I think I'm going to either recycle it or give it to my mom to use or something, because it's been through the ringer and I don't see myself using it. So I'm gonna give this away. And then these are all sorts of binder covers that I've made over the years. I went through Pinterest and made like collages back when like Generation DIY was making like back to school videos. I was so proud of a lot of these. So I will keep them because they're pretty and cool to look at. Like this one I was so proud of. This one's Tinkerbell themed. Obviously everything is Disney themed, so this one was like aesthetic Tinkerbell. I thought it was really good. And then these two are very large sketchbooks. The one behind it, you can see there's two here. The one behind it has my full name in like puffer paint, so we're not gonna show you that, but it's just like flat black. This is what the front looks like as well. This one's really cool looking. I got this as a gift, and I think there's only one drawing in here, maybe two. Oh no, there's more than that. I was so proud of this. We're gonna keep these because they're just so fun. Oh, maybe I'll color this one. This one would be fun. Oh, this one was Wonder Woman. That one was good. So yeah, I'll probably keep it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So that's the end of the drawer clean out. So I'm gonna go and put these back and see how much room we took out of this drawer, because it's probably a lot. Just like that, it is done. We have finished the clean out of my desk. It looks so much better, so let me show you guys around. The top, it doesn't look entirely different, but I did rearrange some things. I put some things in drawers that didn't need to be out and stuff like that. So the laptop and things are pretty much the same. I took out the stuff that was like underneath this and put it in this drawer here, but everything else is all like reorganized. I did go through this off camera just because I didn't know what was in here. I put my iPad as well as that coloring book thing that I thought would be fun, and some journals and my planner and stuff like that. So all of that is reorganized and looks a lot better in my opinion. First drawer here that we went through, it looks a lot better than it did before. I know it doesn't look super organized, but there's a method to the madness. I have a bunch of like random miscellaneous things that I use all the time in this basket. Another pair of blue light glasses, my stickers, this is like my finances folder, so I forgot that that was like outside of my desk, and I figured it should go in here so that it's sort of hidden. I have this huge sketchbook in here that doesn't fit in the actual sketchbook drawer, so I put it in here. I have a bunch of other random things, my 2 portable chargers, my bags with all of the Sharpies and stuff in the back. So I think it's a lot better than it was. In here, this is what it looks like right now. I know it doesn't look super organized, but there is a method to the madness, like I said. So because I don't have super like compartmentalized things, and these drawers are fairly deep, I was able to like stack things on top of each other. So it looks much better than it did. I'm so glad we went through it, because there was stuff in here from when I was like 10 that didn't need to be in here anymore. And then my favorite drawer ever is my sketchbook and journal drawer. So I put my Italian sketchbook on the top because I forgot that I had this out from when I was doing my 100 Days of Disney videos a couple weeks ago. So I had that. It's just gonna kind of lay on the top because there is no room to put anything else in here. So hopefully I'll be able to use some of these journals up and throw them away so that I can fill more later. But this is what we're looking like. I put my colored pencils, my gel pens, my brush pens. All of this is finished, completed, and it looks so much better. So I'm really proud of it. And that is my desk. I also went through over here. There was a bunch of randomness over here. So I have my Padfolio thing that was in my big drawer up top. I put it out here. And then I also have my laptop sleeve here. I did a little bit of reorganizing of my cords and stuff. So that is all as neat as it can be, at least. So we are all done with this clean out. It turned out so good. I'm so glad that I did this. So that's the end of this little cleaning, organizing video. This was much needed and it felt so satisfying. So I hope it was as satisfying for you guys as it was for me. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe down below for more videos from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.